Too early. Too many consecutive early mornings. Leaving the Airbnb. Gonna go try to snag a quick cup of coffee. But that Boxster does look really good. Well, tried to go to Kopeka Coffee, which, by the way, if you're in Grand Junction and need an official coffee recommendation, that would be Kopeka. But they don't open until 8, so I'm too early. I'm at like 7:30, and I don't really want to just wait for half an hour, so going to forego that. Maybe I'll find it later. Made it to the main day, Flyin Miata. They got tents, they got everything, and hopefully not too much of a line for a car wash. That's my hope, but we've got people already arriving. All right, so quite the turnout so far. It's gonna be a nice, warm, sunny day out here in Palisade, but man, beautiful country. Rows of Miatas. This time they're cracking down on non-Miatas parking there. Luke is almost here in his Boxster. I really wonder if they'll catch him. He's trying to sneak in. As soon as Luke gets here, we're going to walk around and maybe judge some of the cars ourselves. But as far as the official car show goes, I'm number 18. I'm gonna try to pull strong for my NC crowd, but there's a lot of NC competition here, so not sure how I'll do exactly. Hoping all the visual aesthetic mods I've done will pull some weight because, yeah, not even opening my engine bay because there's not much done under there. This man thinks he can get a car wash.
I know.
They should have had the Miatas only sign like right there. You brought a gun to a knife fight.
Oh, dude.
But there's a lot of knives. How was your drive over though? Probably really lush and nice, and
It was really good.
that's good.
Yeah,
This top feels much more sturdy than a soft top on a Miata.
I know, and it's blue. It's so nice.
Oh.
Throw in some goodies
Oh,
and see if anybody notices.
perfect. I won't tell.
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know.
Kopeka was closed. Cygnus coffee van came in clutch, and this gnarly mountain cookie. That's breakfast.
The first seminar is starting now.
It is super quiet out here right now. Everyone has gone inside to listen to a seminar by Keith on aerodynamics. Bunch of nerds. So I'm out here just seeing what's what. They gave Luke front row parking with the Boxster, which is just hilarious.
Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know? How would they know?
Not quite paint to sample tape, but you know, could be worse. Shoot, I crashed it. Somewhere in there. Update, I found it. The propellers are not in the best condition, but it does still fly. Tested it, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch the propellers out just in case. So this is really the main day, the main attraction day, if you will. I mean, obviously the track day was phenomenal and the cruise last night was gorgeous, as you saw, but this is kind of where everyone congregates, even more people than were at the track or the cruise. By the way, this is lunch. We are famished, and we almost missed it because we were outside looking at cars for so long. But this is sandwich, you know, I inhaled mine very quickly. You have a bit more self-control, maybe.
I talk a little bit more too, so,
yeah.
you know, there's that.
Chips, sandwich, cookies, seminars, and then dinner later.
Yeah.
So, you know, our whole day surrounds food.
That's right. Food and cars, I mean, what more do you need?
Yeah, so we'll see you guys. We'll get some clips of the seminars and then dinner. All right, so Brandon just finished the announcement of all the new products except for one. which he's about to announce now. I'm so excited for this unveil. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Months in the making, months more to come in the making, but he's unveiling it. Flyin Miata is unveiling it early, which I think is awesome because that builds up quite a bit of hype, especially if you ask any of the NC crowd. Let's find out what it is.
And it's our new catalog! Hey, look at that!
All right, well, I can hardly contain my maximum stoke. The NC Turbo Kit is finally unveiled to the world. We just finished with all the product announcements. Next up is dinner and awards, which will be pretty interesting. I'm really curious who won the car show. Now that, you know, I walked through the entire thing with Luke, go check out that separate video with me and Luke examining the entire selection of Miatas that were here. Clouds are coming in. It's cooling it down a little bit. Still too hot for my liking, but drone time.
Favorite NC was Jordan Cypher's white Ghosty NC2. Why is it called Ghosty?
It's white. I don't know.
It's called Ghosty because it's white. Yeah. Fair enough.
White sheet. Thanks.
Yeah. There we go.
We're wrapping up Flyin Miata Summer Camp. It's still the drive tomorrow, but the official event's like over.
Yeah,
How is it with your Boxster?
it's good. It's good. It got the laughs. Where'd somebody shot?
It didn't win.
I didn't expect it to.
But yeah, I finally won a trophy, first time.
Ghosty's not fast, but Ghosty looks good.
Yep, that's right.
And soon Ghosty might be both.
Someday I'll win as many trophies as like a red Kia Soul or something. Yeah. Kind of tired, but also like wide awake too. It's weird.
Yeah. I think it's the perfect mood to go for a drive.
The key is on the left side of the steering wheel and the fuel filler is on the front right fender. This car is weird, dude.
Makes sense to me.
Oh yeah, well, because you think the world's flat. We are slightly fighting daylight, but we'll be fine.
I think we'll make good time.
Oh, we'll make good time.
We'll make really good time.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Day 3, 4? I don't know what day it is.
You sleep well?
I slept great, yeah.
I mean, it's good protection from the elements right there.
We didn't even need an Airbnb, honestly. So I didn't actually sleep in there, but I brought this dumb mattress because I didn't know where I was going to sleep the first night. And if I put it in my car, I can't really see the rearview mirror, as you guys saw. So do you think it'll fit in your frunk?
I think it'll fit in the front.
Can you fit a bed in a Porsche? It's like...
Will it close? I mean, it'll probably close, but...
It technically fits?
It technically fits.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Checked out the Airbnb. It had a really sweet hot tub and outdoor space, and we never got to use it because we were so busy. Probably won't do the full 3-hour loop of the Mesa drive, but we'll probably do like maybe 45 minutes up the Mesa and then just head on home. We'll see. There's an Alibaba Ferrari. This is downtown. Grand Junction. Beautiful, beautiful little downtown. I really like it. Another one. Nice. This is really adorable. They even set up flowers for us. The flowers are real.
Jordan, I didn't know that you were turning our coffee run into a date.
This does feel slightly romantic. So Luke, I texted Mike. I greeted him as Commodore, so
Good.
because we are running about 10-15 minutes late, which is actually on time for some people.
Oh man, you wanted me to say this for the camera.
At least it's predictable and honestly worth it. Imagine arriving without having had a nice beverage and a pastry.
This is well worth it.
Or 3 pastries, yeah. Hot take, I like the C7 better than the C08. All right, so as I mentioned, we are running about 5, 10, 15 minutes late. But Mike said the cruise starts at 9, which means 9:15. I'm hoping that's the case. Nice car, man. What's the MSRP on one of those?
More than you could afford, pal.
We're only slightly late, as in everyone else is here. They're already doing the driver's meeting. That's okay. Good turnout.
Comment.
No comment. All right, we are about to set off. Me and Luke were a bit late, but fortunately they waited for us. And I think some other people just showed up too, so not a big deal, but caffeinated, which is great. So good to head off. I might be towards the back because I want to get a drone shot of everyone pulling away. So man, what a perfect day for a cruise. Nice morning, 70 degrees, but beautiful day for, I don't know, 25 Miatas and a Boxster. Let's do it. So the way this works is Mike is leading in his boat, his yacht, with his captain's hat, which is awesome. And Keith is back in the back, sweeping, which basically means he's the guy making sure everyone else is in front of him, no one gets lost. It's really a good way to do a cruise, proper cruise. And we have just enough cars to where we could very realistically get split up, but you know, that's okay if we do. It's all about a fun, nice, beautiful cruise in one of the most beautiful roads in Colorado, which is one of like 7,000 beautiful roads in Colorado. We are really climbing now. I'm not sure what our altitude is, maybe 7,000 feet. The views are spectacular. All the plants are extremely green, courtesy of the insane amounts of rain we've been getting. And I am thoroughly enjoying this. Miles to the visitor center. It is just like tundra up here. There is more snow than there was on Trail Ridge Road in Rocky Mountain National Park, which is wild to me. I think Mike was right when he said the temperature would be 30 degrees colder than it is down in Grand Junction. It is frigid. And by that I mean 54 degrees, so frigid. So Keith, Miata is always the answer, but you have to admit it was nice to listen to this 3.4 liter flat six.
I couldn't really hear it that much, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's too quiet, Luke.
Too quiet? Need more exhaust. Oh man, things I've never heard.
Anthony, how was your drive up here?
It was excellent. It's a lot higher than I remember.
It's nice.
Yeah, we are at what, almost 11,000 feet?
Yeah, I
So-
think at the top when I looked, it was like 10.6.
Yeah.
Like at the highest point, which
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
that's pretty great, yeah. So the head count just in, it looks like we have about 35 Miatas up here. Super fun cruise. So I'm about to do a closeout for the Flyin Miata video with Mike. And then me and Luke are gonna head back down the way we came. Everyone else is gonna complete the circuit. All right, got the clip of them pulling away. Now I have to get down. Oh God. Whew. Now we are leaving the other direction. Dang, what a fun Flyin Miata Summer Camp. It's only my second one, but this one's for the books, partially because I just knew what was happening the whole time. So hopefully these videos actually help you know what to expect to happen. Hope to see some of you guys next year. And Luke will be back with his Boxster, probably rebadged as something different next year, honestly. Who knows? Classic pull-off for some photos. Two very photogenic cars and a red Kia Soul. Holy shit. Okay, I think that was the last stop, hopefully. Maybe one more for drone stuff.
You say that. I don't trust you.
I always say that. God, the bugs out here. It's nice and warm right here. Up at the top, I had my heated seats on. Do you know what those are?
What are those?
Imagine having that with no heated seats.
Compromises were made.
Yeah, I would trade your exhaust note for heated seats any day.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, so we had the GPS said to take a different route back, so not the canyon we came up in with the Miatas.
Thank God we did.
You were like, might not be as curvy. Bro, this is
in the best of ways possible.
this is so epic.
Dude, curves on curves on curves. Like when we first started peeling out, and then it had the squiggly road sign, and it said for next 9 miles.
I was like within
Right.
seconds, and I saw the little like GPS thing, and it was just like beep 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 beep, and I was like, ooh.
That looks like a really long snake.
And no one's out here.
Dude, not a soul.
Let's see how well this works. But what a beautiful place to do it. A blue Porsche in the desert. Dude, my interior looks chaotic.
I think it's the cat in the helmet for me.
You've heard of Cat in a Hat. Porsche owners. Right as it starts raining, we are making our first stop in Glenwood Springs for lunch. And honestly, I'll keep the top down through the rain. I don't care. If you're above 50 miles an hour, you don't really get wet. Hopefully Luke actually follows me too, because I'm navigating to Qdoba. He didn't say otherwise, so that's my choice, and that's what we're doing. I give you a lot of crap, but you are very neat eater.
I can tell which one of us is more hungry.
It's gone.
So Jordan, was there anything you didn't get in that burrito?
Beans.
Beans. So you got everything with beans.
Just about. Well, they had 8 salsas, and when you ask for all 8, they don't give you an 1/8 of each. They give you a whole scoop of each, and it's just annoying. So,
Dang.
dude, I love Mesa Santa Cruz. It's got the soccer mom plate, but it's not really a soccer mom car. That would be a CUV.
This feels like the cool dad.
The cool dad. Maybe it's a soccer dad car, which means a CUV would be too practical. So instead of a CUV with trunk space, they're using the bed as a trunk. And then you just have to hope everything's waterproof.
Oh my goodness.
Which it doesn't necessarily look waterproof. I don't know.
This is a lot cooler than a Ridgeline though. If I were a dad,
Facts.
I would get this over a Ridgeline.
Big facts. Well, I guess we're about to make our final stretch. Oh, dude, I forgot I had my coffee from this morning.
Is your little kitty cat still baking in the helmet?
Yeah.
Jordan, how could you?
Coconut's just dying in there. Animal cruelty. 2.5 hours back home. Just, I mean, honestly, beautiful day for a drive.
It is perfect.
I'm gonna go top down because I'm wild. Don't worry, Mom. Sunscreen reapplied heavily. I should be protected pretty well. Traffic looks a bit rough through the I-70 corridor because it is Sunday and it's the afternoon. So that sucks. Didn't quite time that well, but I think it's worth it, honestly. And we are going to head, I think, maybe up Loveland Pass. We'll see. That would be a fun detour. So let's go. Top down. Just hit 10,600 feet elevation at Unveil Pass, which is about the same exact elevation we were at way up on the Mesa earlier this morning. So there is a heavy amount of traffic, as I said. So we're going to try to do a shortcut, and by that I mean a long cut around some of the traffic, more scenic roads. In theory, this is taking us over Loveland Pass, I think, which I've actually never done that road, so I'm pretty excited about this, honestly. I'm curious what the weather's going to be like up there. We are in Frisco/Silverthorne. This is where we're jumping off 70, and then we'll rejoin 70 somewhere east of here. Oh, and the man puts the top back down. Proper convertible owner. Thought it was going to be a pansy for a while there. Okay, it is kind of pouring, and Luke just did his flex, which was putting his top up while moving. I can't do that. So I might try to do it up here. Yeah. I'm a top-down person, but there's a limit. Welcome to the tree line. We are nearly at the top of Loveland Pass. It is just beautiful up here. This is literally my first time somehow. Oh, he's trying to pass. I don't think I have the power, bud. Yeah. Can't wait to have a turbo someday. But look at this. This is awesome. Looks like we're pulling off to look at the View or the Lucid. I'm not sure which. This is tight. I don't think I've seen that color Lucid in person yet. It's not quite shorts weather.
No, sir.
You know, I've never been up here.
Me neither.
Oh, wow.
I just want to get a bit of our cars.
Okay. What a strange 3-car solution. It's now snowing. Little flecks of snow are falling into the car. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? It is 41 degrees. Yeah. I hope you're so glad that I'm time-lapsing this for you so you can experience traffic without experiencing traffic. It's lovely. This is why I don't ski. Finally through the traffic on the side road that is 6. Although technically, the corridor of I-70 through the Rocky Mountains is called Grand Army of the Republic Highway, which Highway 6, which connects I-70 to Golden, is also called Grand Army of the Republic Highway. So, we got off 70, but we're technically still on Grand Army of the Republic Highway. This river, fun fact, Clear Creek, or I guess Creek, or whatever the heck it is, runs into the Coors Brewery. All Coors beer is made with this river water. Recent rainy views, apparently. All the ground's wet. But these PS4s actually have pretty good grip. Oh shit, is it a red? It's a red Kia Soul!
Mandatory old man noises.
Prying yourself out of there. I'm stretching my right leg because it is very sore.
Oh, it's not because of the sunburn on your knee?
I didn't actually use cruise control once.
Really?
Yeah, that's probably my fault. What an epic trip.
Yeah, my trip meter says that we spent 6 hours in the car today.
Dang, that's right, you're fancy and you have a trip meter.
That's right.
My car has no idea what that is, but mine can tell me the temperature.
I think your niece can tell you how long you spent in the car today.
Yeah. So, yeah, major takeaways. You can bring a Porsche to Flyin Miata Summer Camp.
You can with an asterisk. You will be mocked. You will be bullied. You will be politely asked to leave the parking lot, which did happen.
But then they had you park up front, which is funny. But you put Mazda badges on.
But that's after
so
I rebadged it, yeah.
you have to down badge or up badge your Porsche.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah. Yeah, what I kept thinking about was my car has probably some new rock chips in the paint, some new pits in the windscreen,
Yep.
and some wear in the tires. But honestly, don't let the love of your car lessen living your life.
Absolutely.
So alliteration there.
That was poetic. Did you come up with that on the way back?
No, I just thought of it. But now I think about it, car doesn't start with an L, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go drive your car.
Totally. I'm an engineer, so I think in proportions. The pain that it takes to, you know, do some touch-up compared to the joy that you get from actually using your car, that's a big ratio.
Drive
and
your
use.
car.
Yes.
Sponsored by Allbirds. No. All right, we'll see you guys another road trip, another mod, and another, I don't know, we'll do some stuff with the Boxster or something.
Soon.
Get pretty shots or something.
Yeah, and next year, I was giving Jordan crap because, you know, I'm like, I got 100 horsepower on you. Maybe a little bit more, probably a bit more. Next year, when he has a snail in his boot,
0-60 test.
yeah, I think we'll do some rollovers. But
sick.
We'll see.
We'll see. So guys, that was a wrap on another super fun road trip. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if I could see you at Flyin Miata Summer Camp next year. It'd be awesome to see if any of you guys were there. So leave a comment if you were there and said hi. I'd love to put some names with faces. And let me know if you can make it next year, either virtually or in person. They have the virtual car show as well. So yeah, cheers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on another road trip very, very, very soon.
help. The fallen and it can't get up.